Elise DeJean, and you're listening to Southern Miss Today. It is 12 o'clock, right on the dot, on Wednesday, April 1st, but we're not going to be playing any April Fool's jokes today on the show, unfortunately. Today we have Gary Stanton from Dollar Box and Tyler Tisdale, which will be our musical entertainment for today. But right now we're going to kick the show off with Cameron Landry from Hattiesburg Hockey. Hi, Cameron.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Pretty well. How about you?
I'm doing well. It's nice to see you, a familiar face. You're a friend to the show. So welcome back.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about Hattiesburg Hockey and the things that you guys have been doing since we've spoken to you last time.
We have continued to grow. It doesn't seem like a lot, but for the numbers that we used to have, it's definitely better than before.
Okay.
Show has helped out with that. We've had a lot of people contact.
Happy we could do that. That's what our purpose is for. So you guys have been in the Hattiesburg area for about 10 years.
Roundabout.
Okay. How has your experience been with Hattiesburg Hockey? How did you kind of fall into becoming a member of Hattiesburg Hockey?
I had just ran into familiar faces that they had already known about the group and they were playing, and when I had asked them about any local hockey, because we were used to playing on the coast, they invited me in to come play with them, and been playing with them ever since.
It's kind of just murder she wrote after that, right?
Basically.
So you guys meet on Sundays and Thursdays at Extreme Skate Zone. Where is that located?
In Oak Grove, right off of Old Highway 11.
Okay. And this is special to our city because there was never really a hockey presence, so to speak, within this area, correct?
Correct. The only hockey in Mississippi team-wise is there used to be one in Biloxi that might come back, and there's one in South Haven. So that's just the north and south. There's nothing really in between.
Okay. So you guys are kind of like that connecting factor between the northern areas of the state and the southernmost areas of the state.
Yeah, we're trying to get hockey in all of Mississippi, not just certain parts.
Okay. Are there any like differentiating factors between or among all three of the groups that are here in the state?
Well, the teams that are on the north and south are professional teams that play in an actual league. We're just a pickup team. We a bunch of guys who get together, play, and sometimes most of us will travel to go play at different festivals between Biloxi, Jackson, and other local cities.
How have your experiences been when you go and play in those festivals?
It's great. You get to meet people from different areas who have the same love that you do for the game.
I know earlier we were talking about how you guys have like a familial setting. A lot of the times when you have a team or a sports team or really any kind of group setting, you're going to have that sense of camaraderie or sisterhood or brotherhood, whatever type of organization it is. You're going to probably fight a little bit, especially with you guys being a hockey team. I can only imagine. So kind of just explain an event or something that took place that made you feel like, wow, I'm really happy that I'm a part of this, and I really know that these guys and these people have my back.
I personally haven't had anything huge, but that sense that twice a week you get to hang out with a bunch of people who have the same love for the game that you do, and we go beyond that. We hang out outside of just playing hockey. So, and we're always helping each other. Life issues, it doesn't matter. We're a family at this point. So we play the game for 2 hours twice a week, and then we also get to know each other outside of that.
Okay.
And we help. We never let anything get the other one down. We always try and stick together. That's
great. So you guys have a really close-knit support system. What exactly is your role with Hattiesburg Hockey?
I usually play goaltender for the team, but we are always switching out and trying to get everyone in. But that's mostly what I do. I've been there for a few years now. I'm not the oldest one there, or the longest member, but I try and take over when I can with helping out recruiting, getting the word across, helping out with going to different activities and all.
Right. There is a kind of business factor, if you will. Would you say that?
A little bit. We're not too uptight, and we're not any kind of elitist group or anything. We're just a bunch of guys and girls who get together and just love to play hockey, and we like to compete when we can.
Okay. So if people wanted to get in touch with you as far as becoming a member, or maybe presenting an opportunity for you guys to travel elsewhere outside of the state, how can they do that?
We have a Facebook page called Hattiesburg Hockey.
Okay.
They can go on there and contact anyone that's on the list.
All right. Is there anything else we need to mention today? Are you guys going to be meeting tomorrow?
Yes, we will. Thursdays and Sundays. Times vary. If you ever need to know the time, you can just go on that page.
Yeah.
It'll always be posted days in advance.
Okay.
Anyone's welcome to play, beginners to advanced, women, men. Age really isn't too big of a concern as long as you're at least old enough to play.
How old do you have to be to play?
I would say at least 14 and up.
All right.
Just because there are older grown people out there, just to make sure no one gets hurt or anything.
And do we need to bring any equipment with us?
If you have equipment, that'd be great. But most of us have enough spare equipment to help out new people.
Okay, Cameron. Well, thank you so much for being here
Thank
again.
you for having me.
We're going to put all of that information that you shared with us on our Facebook page today. Make sure you guys go check out the Hattiesburg Hockey Facebook page to stay up to date and plugged in to everything that these wonderful guys are doing here in the city. After the break, we will have Buzz in the Berg, but right now I have some music for you. Check out Convoluted by The Bee. We'll be right back with Southern Miss Today.